On today's show, we're pricing out a brand new 2022 Toyota Tundra. That's right, and I'm excited and I'm kind of nervous because I don't know if you've priced full-size trucks lately, but damn, they are getting expensive. And I want to see how the Toyota racks up versus the competition. So to do that, we've got to build the Tundra. So let's do that right now. All right, let's build our 2022 Toyota Tundra. That's right, and they have a bunch of colors to choose from here. Let's see. So first off, we've got just basically white, which is interesting that they just have a color called, white. Normally they, it would have been like with other brands, Glacier White or Absolute White. They have weird names for these things, but we do have a slightly different name, Wind Chill Pearl. We've got Lunar Ox, which is Toyota. I love this color, by the way, and I think they do too because they sell quite a bit of it. Magnetic Gray. We've got Celestial Silver. Let's see. Midnight Black. Supersonic Red, which I like that color once again. Toyota has some really nice colors. Let's see. Smoked Mesquite, which I actually test drove the hybrid version of this truck in Texas last year in that color. Army Green, which is a classic color. We've got this blue, Blueprint, which is, I know Tim over there with Pickup Truck Plus SUV. I believe that's the color he has. And then we have Solar Octane. Man, they've got a lot of cool colors in the where are you at? I mean, if right now if I'm looking at Lunar, the Solar Octane, and the Supersonic Red. Out of those threes, which would you choose? Now, I'm not sure because I've not been through Toyota's build. I'm doing this, I always do building prices like you would. You're first to the website, you go do it, and we'll go from there. But I'm going to choose the Solar Octane. So does that put me in a special package? Is this paint color only for the TRD Pro? We'll find out. So we'll load this thing up. And the 2022 Tundra SR is where they start out at $35,950. The SR5 starts out at $40,000. The Limited is $46,850, and a Platinum is $57,320. And the old 1794 is $57,690. Now, out of all those, obviously the SR is going to be a pretty plain Jane package. For this build, I don't want to go plain Jane, but do I want to go Platinum? Do we want just like a kind of a higher end vehicle, or is the Limited good enough? Now, the Limited, obviously it's in the middle. It's because it's your kind of, where you should be, the middle ground for everything. You can get a little bit of everything with it, but let's see. Let's select the 1794. I did test drive the 1794, and I was very, very impressed with that. So we're starting out at $57,690. That's our estimated, but I want to build it. So there we go. Well, so first off, we got the bed options, which is kind of nice. Some of these, some of the import didn't have all the bed options. So the Crew Max with a 5.5 foot bed, or a Crew Max with a 6.5 foot bed. The 5.5, you're getting seating for 5. Power vertical rear window, aluminum reinforced composite bed, easy lower tailgate. You're getting everything in that you would be in the 6.5, and unless it's just the length, which is for the 5.5 is total length is 65.6, where the 6.5 is 77.6. So height-wise, everything's the same. I like a shorter bed. I'm not throwing plywood. I'm not using this as a contractor package. I'm using this as I want a nice truck in the driveway. So let's we've selected that one. Let's hit next. Now we got options here. We can go with the do we want the 3.5 twin turbo V6 with the 4x2, which is just a 2-wheel drive, or do we want the 4x4? Either way, you're going to get the 10-speed automatic transmission, and either way, you're getting one engine option. So, I'm going to select. I always go, if you've watched any of my building prices, I'm always probably going to go with a 4-wheel drive. I'm big for that with me. I want 4-wheel drive in my fleet about any time I can get one. I need at least one. So we'll hit next step on that. Now we got to go into those colors, and as you see, my color option is not there. Ooh, because they're in each package. If you're new to Toyota, yes, there's certain packages you can get color options and certain ones you can't. So if I can't have my red, let's see, or my orangish red, we got the exterior Supersonic, which is a $425 upcharge. What's this blue? The Blueprint, there doesn't seem to be an upcharge on it. we've got the gray, no upcharge. Celestial, no upcharge. Midnight Black, no upcharge. It is any of these but the color I think I want, the upcharge. Look at that. Only color I want is an upcharge, and it's $425 once again. So yeah, that's kind of a bummer. But it looks like we're only getting one interior option with that too, which is the rich, creamy leather. So let's hit next on that. Now we have some new options. Let's see. So we have the PVM plus BS tow mirrors. Let's see. Let's view all details on that. So with this, you're going to get heated power tow mirrors in black with blind spot warning monitoring and panoramic view monitoring (PVM), and it's 50 states emissions. Let's see what else we got. Running boards there we could add for $13.50. The TRD off-road package, which let's see what it says. So TRD off-road package includes 20-inch TRD off-road wheels, all-terrain tires, the TRD grill, the TRD off-road bedside decals. So you're getting like some goodies. You're going to get the leather shift knob, aluminum sport pedals, electronic controlled locking rear differential. Locking rear differential is just a nice feature to have, and it's probably going to bump us up a little bit. So let's see what it does. Oh, it sure did. It was a $2,140 package, but I think it's well worth it. I really do. I want a locking rear diff in this, and I just like I like the wheels and stuff better on this package. So let's see what else we have here. Advanced package with options. Let's see what that means. So the advanced package with options is for $2,995. You get a load leveling rear height air controlled suspension, which is pretty nice. Like that is a pretty nice feature. Air suspension though is always hit or miss. Like sometimes you can you might get the airbags go and you have to replace those, and it can be slightly expensive. But you're going to get the 10-inch color heads-up display, which is nice. I'm telling you, that is very, very nice feature. But is it worth $3,000? And you're going to get the power running boards, bed steps. Wow. I mean, bed steps would be nice, but they're probably going to cost you aftermarket, what, maybe under $1,000? So let's add it. The idea of that the heads-up display was really nice, and when I tested this feature with this truck last year, I really did like it. So we're going to X out of that, and let's go to the next step of this bad boy. As you can see, she's slowly transforming. Like we're slowly transforming, but we're also slowly transforming this price. So what is the final price going to be? All right. So next up, we got alloy wheel locks. Dealers love this crap because they think it's some big upcharge. I don't know if with manufacturers, if it is some big deal or not, but no, I never want wheel locks. I don't live in a place where you might want them, so I maybe on that. Oh, did I change something? Let's go back to our package. Oh, it took away my. We got to go back. I need the TRD Pro, so we can't have the goodies like that. So as you can see, even I'm debating myself when I see the picture change. So as you can see, we got the cool wheels back on that thing. Ball mount. What is the details of this? Work or play a genuine Toyota ball mount to haul your boat, RV, or construction materials. So no, it's literally that for $65. I think you can get I want to say for maybe $20 at your local Advanced or AutoZone, somewhere like that. The bed cleats for $59. Let's see. So secure your cargo in your truck with these tie downs. They're composed of strong die-cast aluminum. Uses steel locking plates, and they're going to hold a maximum of 220 pounds. But it really doesn't say how many you get. So I don't know on that. Maybe that's something we can add down the road as well. Bed extender, no, I have zero interest in a bed extender. I had one with a Nissan Frontier one time, and I took it off and set it in my garage until I sold the vehicle. I never saw it again. Bed mat, well, you're getting the composite, the bed in this thing, but, man, their website. I don't think I need maybe you do, but no, I do not need storage boxes. These just eat up space that, it looks cool. You think it's one of those purchases you're probably like, man, That's going to be so useful, and then you get them and you never use them. So, no. Bed step, yes. And it's expensive, but I had this with my 17 Titan, and it just was very handy. And it's probably the same manufacturer that makes this. I'm telling you, it was just very handy, and I'm a short guy, so yes, I want to add that. Cargo netting, no, I do not need that. Carpeted floor mats, no, I'm not paying for carpeted. I would rather have something like a WeatherTech, and I don't see that it looks like they're offering them, so no. I don't need a coin. I don't need a safe. This one's kind of odd to me. Is this a big thing for full-size trucks that you might want this option? Maybe it is. Maybe I'm just being snarky, but do we need a GoPro system for the bed of your vehicle? I don't know. Not for me, I don't think, but it's actually kind of a cool thing that they are offering. What else? We got dual step running boards in black. We got them in silver. And no, I do not want running boards. This truck wouldn't be an off-roader, but I probably would take it out to where those steps might get beat up. Emergency kit, no. Hard tonneau cover for $12.95. Let's see the details on it. It is a trifold, self-latching system for easy cover operation. Tonneau covers are great if you are going to take your vehicle on a long trip and say you've got family with you and you need a place for dry, keep your packaging dry, whatever you have. Yes, I highly, highly recommend having a tonneau cover. Sometimes, though, it is something that aftermarket can do cheaper, but that looks to be our only option, so I'm going to add that. Mini hook tie downs, no thank you. Paint protection film. Now this is a tough one. Yes, a lot of rock chips, man. The paint is getting thinner on vehicles. They're trying to lighten up these vehicles any way they can. And yes, paint protection film for $4.85 seems like a pretty good deal. And let's read the details. Multiple film layers of durable, nearly invisible urethane helps provide protection and resist decoloration, because there are some of those. There's some old hoods you can see where they put something like this on them, and it weather checks up. It glues itself basically to the hood, and it's a nightmare. But some of this stuff, there is a life expectancy out of paint protection film. Kit includes paint protection film for the front bumper, paint protection film for the hood, fenders, mirrors, backs. Wow, that's actually not a bad deal if it's getting, because some manufacturers only want to do this little area up here, and that's it. So if you're getting the mirrors and all that, I'm going to add that. I think that's a pretty good deal. And to do the whole vehicle, you're probably talking $5,000 to $6,000. So that's a small price to pay, and you're knowing at least you're protecting the high impact areas. Predator steps. No, I do know. Toyota loves these things, and I do not like their Predator steps at all. Quick charging cables. Do you need to pay $70 for a $20 charging pack? That's a pretty ballsy move, man. Rock rails. Ooh. $6.25 for these rock rails. Let's check these out. Because the cool thing about rock rails is they're kind of like steps. But let's see. Be prepared for the unexpected and help avoid unnecessary repair costs by protecting your vehicle from road hazards, rocks, bumps, and branches. It doesn't say if they're body mounted or frame mounted. I'm going to assume, though, they're body mounted. But normally I'm against body mounted rock rails. But for this particular truck, I probably not. Once again, I'm not taking it anywhere super hard. I like the frame mounts for heavy duty off roading. But I'll live with this. Spare tire lock. Wow, I'm not living. I guess I've not known of this feature. Extra layer of security for your spare tire. Nope, don't need it. If you want my spare tire, you probably need it worse than I do. Spray on bed liner. Let's check that out. Let's see. Toyota quality standards assures uniform thickness and consistency and texture, which is important. Yes, I'm going to tell you right now, I like a bed liner. I know it's a new way they're doing the beds in this, but I still want just that little bit of extra protection for me. Man, they got a lot of options here. Tailgate insert badge black. Nope, don't care. I mean, yeah, does it look cool? Sure it does. $89. I mean, hell, it's not that bad, really. But we're starting to nickel and dime ourselves, and the price is kind of getting up there if you happen to see. Trailer ball, 2 5/16, or the 2-inch. I'm gonna add 2-inch, $29. Wait. Let's time out. Let's double check that. Does it include with your tow hitch? No, that's just the ball. Sneaky Toyota. No, thank you on that. I'm not paying $30. And then what was it? I forget. It was expensive. TRD front skid plate. It looks cool, doesn't it? It does look cool, but that's a hell of a price for that skid plate. TRD air performance filter, $130. No, I'll do that. I'll do that somewhere else. And universal tablet holder. No, thank you. Let's hit next step before this. Oh, damn, this thing keeps adding up. So first off, let's view a larger photo. So this is what I would build in the 1794. We got that pretty red. Got the cool TRD graphics and wheels. Looking good. The interior of this thing, that white is that's on point, especially for the 1794. It's probably an interior you're gonna get dirty easy, but it's pretty freaking classy. And look at that big monitor in that thing, man. Toyota's they're up the ante with the large monitor. And the layout of these vehicles, super nice. If you've not driven a Toyota and they actually have one on your lots, I say go check it out, because they are. If you're a big 3 guy, I'm telling you, they're worth a shot of looking at their vehicles. So very nice on that. And let's tally this thing up. So we started out at $60,690, and Supersonic Red was an upcharge of $425. We did add the TRD off-road package, which was another upcharge of $2,140. We nickeled and dimed ourselves right here with the accessories. $399 for the bed step, $12.95 for the tonneau cover. Once again, I'm telling you, it's well worth it. And if you can get it from the factory, I mean, that's even a problem that are having in aftermarket, is getting some of this stuff. So if you can get that vehicle like that, do it. The paint protection film was $485. Rock rails are where that $625. So a little extra protection there. And the spray and bed liner was $579. Delivery and processing plus handling fee of $16.95, which those fees always trip me out. They vary from company to company. So as built, $68,333. That is right. That is that's a lot of vehicle. And in the comments below, let me know, is it worth it to you? You're getting the V8 like power, but you're probably getting a little bit better fuel efficiency. In the comments, let me know. That's one hell of a price. In the comments, let me know, is Toyota on your list for a full-size truck, or are you just stuck on the big 3 and that's where you're at? Because I think the import markets, they really do build a really good truck. They just need people to give them a chance. So, whether it be 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, you know the drill. It does not matter what you drive. This has been your All-Terrain Nation, and we've been building that new Tundra. And damn, that thing is nice. Peace, everybody.